Hello again, everyone. I have another Bioshock Infinite help video, this one regarding the Siren boss that you fight later in the game. But before I get started, I would just like to recommend that if this is your first time playing through the game, you want to attempt this fight as you normally would encounter it, using the experience that you've accumulated so far through your playthrough, because it is a lot of fun and it's a good challenge. But if you're attempting this on a harder difficulty, such as 1999 mode, this fight can be very frustrating, and so this strategy helps a lot. This isn't something I came up with, it's something I read on a forum, but I didn't find a very good visual description for it, so I thought I would explain it. What I've done is I have fully upgraded my charge vigor, and doing that gives me explosive damage add and brief invulnerability on attack, and it also recharges my shield. I've also equipped certain gear pieces. For my hat I have Burning Halo, which gives me a 70% chance to set a melee target on fire. I take damage from that. For my vest I have Blood to Salt, which gives me salts 40% of the time when I kill something. Boots I use Overkill, which stuns nearby enemies when I kill something with excessive damage. And for my pants I use Brittle Skinned, which makes my melee targets briefly vulnerable, in which they take 2 times as much damage for 5 seconds. So the idea here is that when you fight an enemy, you just basically mash your vigor button, which for PlayStation users is L1. You just mash that over and over and over again until they die. You won't take any damage because you have upgraded charge, which makes you invulnerable, and your shield will be recharged. In addition, you're going to be doing more damage because of the gear that you're wearing and the damage add. And any kind of enemies around you that may do harm to you will be stunned by your overkill. So I'll kind of show you what I mean. I'm at the second Siren fight, which is in the bank, and you can see that I don't even have full life or full salts. It's usually good to have full salts, but you can usually get away with missing a little bit. You also don't need any guns for this, unless you run out of salts, then you may need some, but guns are not required. So I'll kind of show you what I mean. She's going to go ahead and open this vault door, and I'm going to step through. She will spawn, and you can see her raising her minions there. I'm going to go downstairs, and as soon as she drops, I will start charging her over and over and over again. This goes pretty quick, so I'll kind of explain it when I'm done. So she is dead, and it went really fast, as you noticed. That's how powerful this is. The enemies that she spawned around her were constantly being stunned by my overkill, so they couldn't hurt me. In addition, every time I charged her, I was invincible and my shield was being recharged. So it's a very useful strategy at this difficulty level, because this is a very hard fight. It's also very useful when you go to Comstock House and you fight the Boys of Silence and their minions, because that is a real ammo drain, and they don't drop any ammo, and this strategy doesn't require any ammo, so it's very useful there as well. So that's it. It works for all 3 Siren fights. It actually works throughout the entire game. It's just not as practical or fun as running and gunning and shooting and stuff, but it can get you by some harder stuff when you need it. So if you have any questions or comments or concerns, let me know. I can try and help you out. And there you go. Good luck. Thanks.